Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And today we have an absolute insane match, which is going to be Tribe Gaming facing off against A.S Monster. Well, you should know A.S Monster because they are the old Nishang dance team, just with a new sponsor and a new name obviously, but it's still the same players. They're still as scary as they were before, so let's take a look at how they are going to face off against Tribe Gaming, because whoever is going to win this match is going to move into the next round of the final event of the Euro tournament. So this means it's going to be single elimination. So no one wants to lose, obviously. So let's get started. We're starting off with Lei from Monsters, and he's doing one of those Chinese smash strategies, which is so strong. And he was one of the people who came up with this and made this really popular, especially in Legend as well. So obviously huge props to him and the entire Chinese community to somehow completely rebuilding those P.E.K.K.A Smash strategies, and it's just so insane to watch how those players are doing the strategy. So let's take a look how exactly he's going to do things right there. So we're starting off with a Queen and a Warden charge into the Eagle. That's an interesting choice right there. Is the Queen walking onto the outside again to the air defense, or is the Queen... Yeah, the Queen is just keep going with her charge into that base. We have the Headhunter now coming in. We need to be careful with that air defense. Now he's using the king on the outside with those witches and the lock launcher in a really interesting angle, just getting rid of that air defense, which could have been a huge problem for those healers, but instead he's just adding that P.E.K.K.A Smash. This entry looks so interesting and the perfect timing right there, making sure the lock launcher is opening up everything. This attack already looks insane from Lei Fang, and we have now the P.E.K.K.A and everything pushing through. Now the Clan Caster finally is arriving, but at this point with the next wall break, his smash is already closing in to this enemy town hall. We have now the Yetis coming out of the Clan Caster as well, and this is looking so good for the attacker. The tornado trap is a little bit annoying. But at the same time, that should be no problem to push this through. But now the town explosion, the poison is dealing a lot of damage nowadays, so he needs to be careful to keep his troops alive. Somehow, a lot of black mines were behind the town hall. Now they're getting blocked right there, and the Queen is dealing with that multi-infernal tower. He has 1 minute left. 1 minute left, and this, the poison of the town hall is dealing with those healers. Are the healers surviving or not? No, every single healer died to this town hall poison, but at the same time the Royal Champion is already in. The Royal Champion is already wrecking the back end, and this means this base has no chance left at this point. Such an insane P.E.K.K.A Smash attack right there. That was a beauty in its own already, and this was just the first attack. So let's just hop over. Let's take a look at the next attack of Tribe, and let's see if they can somehow compete in this match, because A.S Monster, they look really scary. So now we have the next attacker coming in, and this one is for Tribe, and it's Cronos, and he's starting in with P.E.K.K.A Smash as well. P.E.K.K.A Smash, as I said, right now the strongest ground attack strategy. It is just it overtook Queen Charge Hybrid for a lot of players. I just think it's just so much more flexible, and at the same time it's less risky in competitive play, because when you're using Queen Charge Hybrid in competitive play and you're getting somehow baited against like 4 ground skeleton traps and like a ton of spring traps, there is nothing you can do as an attacker as soon as you're running into that bait. What should you do? You can't really counter those skeleton traps or like those spring traps. There's just no chance for you to outplay that. But at the same time, with P.E.K.K.A Smash, it's a different story. With P.E.K.K.A Smash, you have more impact. It's less likely that you're getting like huge problems against like skeleton traps. At the same time, spring traps, you just don't care about them. And it's all about those loons, the loons which Cronos are sending into the base, because those loons are supposed to trigger every single black man. And this is what I'm saying. You can outplay the defense. You can outplay the traps. The first black man already got found, and the next black man already got found as well. Like, there's nothing the base builder can do about this as long as those Coco loons are flying in front of the healers, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. And now the next rage for the back end. This is once again looking really good for Cronos. And this is the Royal Champion on the left side, already clearing out the next couple of defenses. The back end still is kind of stacked, but with those Super Wizards dealing a ton of splash damage and the Royal Champion ability still not used, I think this is looking pretty promising for Cronos against A.S Monster, against the P.E.K.K.A Smash gods themselves. And now he is beating them with their own weapons. But is this enough? That's the question. Royal Champion is still alive. He has 1 minute left, so time shouldn't be any issue. There's one cannon and there is one archer tower left at this point, but at the bottom side we can see the P.E.K.K.A coming around the corner as well, tanking the back and archer tower, so this should be no problem whatsoever. And we have the first 3-star for Tribe on the board as well. Those 2 attacks already were so beautiful to watch. And as I said, this is exactly why P.E.K.K.A Smash right now is getting so common, so popular. Because as I said, the outplay potential is just way higher for the is in the favor of the attacker, different than Queen Charge Hybrid. But now let's get back to the next attack. And now we have A.S Monster again. We have Tian coming in. Oh, with the Inferno Dragon. It's one of the most popular strategies right now. I think overall, Air has more and better strategies right now in Town 14, especially the Inferno Dragons are just insane. The last nerf, I don't know if that was even maybe a buff because they were now slower, which means it's you have now the loons always in front of the Inferno Dragons because the Inferno Dragons are slower. So I don't know if that was actually nerfed, to be honest. But either way, we have ground, not that many good strategies compared to air. Air, we have right now the Inferno Dragons. We have any strategy with like Lalo, for example. And obviously, we have other dragons like normal dragons, Electro Dragons. All of those are so strong. So let's take a look at first Tian and his Inferno Dragons. He's trying to take down the Clan Castle right there. That's what he's doing. Now he needs to deal with that enemy Lava Hound, and he's just using an Inferno Dragon for that. That's obviously kind of a good choice because take a look at the HP. It's just disappearing off that Lava Hound. That was a quick Lava Hound kill right there. So the Lava Hound shouldn't be any problems anymore. And now we have the Royal Champ at the top side, which is telling me, especially with the funnel on the left side, that he tries to enter into that 10 o'clock area. Because let's take a look at, there's no sweeper pointing into that direction. The Eagle is on the back end though, but still he took down already the Clan Castle, so that shouldn't be any problem for the back end for the Royal Champion. So let's see if he can somehow make this Royal Champion is doing some work, getting the multi-effort out of the way, not getting those max cannons out of the way either. So there's some Tesla around there apparently. And now the Inferno Dragons are just getting started. They're getting placed. And this is not looking too bad entry-wise. But at the same time, guys, this is Inferno Dragon attack. And this is already at 1 minute and 10 seconds roundabout. So this is a kind of slow one with the blimp in the beginning. Then dealing with the Clan Castle. The king and the queen from the left side are doing some nice work, but now there's a tornado trap in the core. The tornado trap is rotating everything away from the scatter shot, and there were some red mines as well, so this is not an easy thing for those Inferno Dragons. The eagle shots are hitting 2 Inferno Dragons, which isn't too bad. More red mines are coming up, and now we have the backhand freeze, but he's missing that and single Inferno Tower. At the top side, we can see the king is getting completely roasted by those Inferno Dragons. At the bottom side, we can see already the Royal Champion. The Royal Champion already used her ability. But is this enough? That's the question. 30 seconds left. The queen is alive. The queen is alive with her unicorn. I think she could finish off the base if the time isn't a problem. At the top side, the Inferno Dragons die to the Tesla farm. And now we have the Warden. The Warden somehow needs to do some magic work right there. Otherwise, there is no chance to get a 3-star. But even with that, I don't think this is going to be 3-star. I think this is a time fail. I think this has to be the first time fail I have ever seen with Inferno Dragons. I don't know. Normally Inferno Dragons are like one of the quickest strategies in the world, but now time fail for A.S Monster. Now we have Cech coming in. This is on the #1 base for A.S Monster. And this looks so interesting. I know like the Chinese community or like the Asian community really likes to put all of the builder huts around the town hall. We saw this already with a lot of the HD family bases, which I think is really interesting, and a lot of people copied those with great success. And I really think it's interesting to have so many builder huts around the town hall because I don't know, I feel like a blimp or something onto those builder huts and everything is gone, and I'm not really sure if that's that, like if it's that great of a decision, but I guess the success is giving them already like giving them telling them that they're right. But now let's take a look at the attack of Cech. I have to say I'm not a fan at all of super witches right now, especially not into the town hall because the poison is just so scary. We just saw it a couple of attacks ago that for Lei Feng, the town hall killed every single healer with that poison, and that is scary. And now we have one witch actually splitting off to the side. and sealing all of the healers. This is, oh no. Oh no, take a look at the poison. Take a look at the poison. The witches are going to stay in there, and now the poison's ticking. Now the poison's ticking. This is so much damage. This is just insane. The poison just got insane. Half of the HP of the witches are already gone. The top left witch died. Now the next rage to keep those witches alive. On the right side, we see already the siege barracks. We see the Valkyries coming out of the clan castle. And the Royal Champ should be deployed soon as well. But God, this is not looking that good. This is not looking that good. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of those Super Witches anymore, to be honest, on Town Hall 14. I feel like Super Witches... not sure. Really not sure about that one. But now let's see if we can somehow save this. The Royal Champ is on that single Inferno Tower. The Witches with the Queen are alive on the top side. The left side with the Scatter is already gone down with the Lightnings in the beginning. Now the question is this going to be enough at the end of the day? The Royal Champion is getting shot at with that Eagle shots. The Queen is finally arriving at that Eagle, but that is too late. That is too late, and this means we're going to see the first fail for Tribe as well. So both teams are going to fail, but at the same time, which team is going to get the higher percentage? That's the question. Queen is on that wall with the Warden together. That should be kind of quick. He has 40 seconds left, and he needs to somehow overcome those percentage. Like, he needs to get more percentages than A.S Monster, and this right now is not looking like that would be the case. The wizard on the left side is trying to do some work, but at the same time, those storages are so tanky nowadays with this max level, and we can see this right here already. Like, it takes so long for the heroes to get through all of this. The Arch Tower is going down, the last wizard is getting deployed, getting some more percentages, but I don't think that he's going to get way closer to the 90% mark, especially with the wizard on the left side taking down the next storage. This is taking so long. The Queen finally made it through the wall. And there's the next building going down. 87, 88%. Is he going to get the 89? Yeah, 89 and not a 90. So 89% fail for Tribe Gaming. And, well, let's see. Let's see how the next one works. Oh, and Electro Dragons. Okay, okay. We saw this already in the qualifiers in the last World Championship that the HG family and Nishang Dance both did great work with those Inferno Dragons. So let's see if he can show this yet again with this attack. Moon is on the rise, taking down the first couple of defenses with those Electro Dragons. And this so far looks pretty good. He's having still the blimp not used just yet, so we can use that blimp later on for the Town Hall. But now we have the Hound coming out. This is not a good thing. The Hound is coming out. The Hound is getting lured, and the Dragons are, like, the Electro Dragons are taking some time to take that down. We have one Rage still not used just yet, and that might be really important. Now he's going to send in the blimp later. Yep, there's the blimp for the Town Hall. That's a risky blimp, to be honest. First Black Mine, second Black Mine, and Tornado Trap. Wait a second, is this... Wait, what? We have the Rage on that blimp, but he's keep freezing that Town Hall, which means the Town Hall is not dealing that much damage, and the Royal Champ is still alive. Okay, this is totally alright. This turned from a kind of 1-star into a complete overkill 3-star. This should be an easy 3-star for him. Royal Champ ability to take down some more buildings, and the Royal Champ is now already joining the Dragons in that cleanup already. Guys, this is the next 3-star for A.S Monster. Really nice job. Nice job with Electro Dragons. It looks already so impressive when those pros can use that. I feel like Electro Dragon and Electro Dragon attack, like at the same time, like in a normal Electro Dragon attack and an Electro Dragon attack from someone who actually knows what he's doing. That is just it's an insane difference, because I feel like Inferno Dragons, Electro Dragons are not that easy. Electro Dragons are not that easy. They're easy to like pick up in the beginning, like to do decent on them. But I feel like it's not easy to do really, really well. Like those spell timings and everything, it's not that easy. So Moon doing a great job keeping the overview of his attack and manages to put all of the spells down. That's how it's done. So really nice attack. And this is the next 3-star for A.S Monster. And now Nebrax is coming in as well. And he's using those Inferno Dragons as well. Okay. Where is he going to come in? I mean, he's having the classic combination. Wait, he's having not really the classic combination. He's having one Stinky Goblin. I guess that one is going to help the Electro Dragon. And there was already the first Black Mine. Okay, that was a nice Kokudun. Just making sure the Electro Dragon is not getting that first hit right away. And now we have the Inferno Dragons getting sent into the base. And the loot's in there as well. There are already a couple of Black Mines. Yep, there's the next Black Mine onto that poor Inferno Dragon. And we have more Black Mines coming up, but the Loons are triggering them this time around, so that's good. Now the question is he able to get the Town Hall? Yet again, we have a Blimp. And this makes this attack strategy kind of risky, because if that Blimp is baited, it can always be a 1-star. So let's see. The Blimp is making it in. So the Royal Champ is getting sent in really early. Not a huge fan of that. Not a fan of that at all, because the Royal Champ is now luring out the Clan Castle, luring out the Lava Hound. And I don't know. I don't know why he's doing that. The Royal Champ was basically useless at this point, but the Town Hall is going down. The question is this still enough? There are a lot of Inferno Dragons still left. The only problem is there is no more Royal Champion left at this point, which could somehow help to overpower the base. The Lava Hound came out as well, which is not that great. And now it's all about the backhand. Freezing the backhand scatter. He has no more spells left. The Inferno Towers, Inferno Dragons are trying their best to come through get through some of the last last air defense. And now we have the Queen beating that next wall. And this is getting so close. Oh my goodness. We have a Tesla farm maxed on the back end. We have a max cannon over there as well. Is this enough? The next Black Mine is hitting hard. The next Inferno Dragon is going down. And now the Queen with that Unicorn. The Queen with that max Unicorn. Can she do it? The first cannon is going down. The next Tesla is going down. The Queen is going on to the next Tesla as well. Now the King, taking down the King as well. The Elixir Storage is next on the menu. The Unicorn is doing a great job keeping her alive. The Arch Tower is going down with the next shots. The Tesla is going down with the next couple of shots. Oh, what? Wait. What? Nebrax did it. He did it. Oh my goodness. This was so close. The last Tesla going down. Wow. That was just insane, the attack. So let's take a look at how exactly right now is the standing and what the standing looks like. So yeah, let's just take a look. So we have 8-8, and as we said, we have the percentage lead for A.S Monster. So let's just keep going. Those attacks are crazy, and we have Monster coming in with the attack of Dragon, and he is yet again using this P.E.K.K.A. Smash. And this is like a new version of the P.E.K.K.A. Smash, which is somewhere around the top side of Legend League. To be honest, I don't know if I like that too much. It looks kind of strange to me, but the idea of this one is to use a Golem instead of 1 P.E.K.K.A. and 1 Coco-Loon. So instead of using 3 P.E.K.K.A. and instead of using 5 Coco-Loons, this attack strategy is using overall 1 Golem. And that Golem is basically just to tank for the smash. That's the purpose. I'm not sure why exactly, because I feel like P.E.K.K.A.s are already pretty tanky as well, so there's no reason for that. But hey, I mean, as I said, those Chinese pushes are just insane with this strategy. So I feel like they know what they're doing. And let's see how exactly this works, or if that works. We have the base of Cronos is going into that 1 max cannon at the top left. And now we have the log launcher coming in from the top as well. I can see some logs right there. The first rage now, getting everything inside. The Warden is following, the healers are following, the Coco-Loons are there. That's what I'm saying. Get this counterplay in place, making sure that you can trigger all of those traps. Now it's all about the log launcher. Can this log launcher open up the core? That would be the main question right there. And the logs are rolling, He's getting the first wall open. And now the next rage. Is he getting the next wall? The log launcher is shooting. Not another log, which means this next wall is going to stay up. Now we have that jump on the right side. We have already the Royal Champion doing her thing right there. The King on the right side as well, taking down the multi-inferno tower. Now everything jumping into the Town Hall. This Town Hall explosion is going to be scary. He has no warden ability left, and the poison. This one is going to be scary. So let's see. We are having the wizards jumping. They're not surviving. The poison is ticking. The poison is ticking. The Queen is taking damage. The Yetis are... Everything died. Everything died. This poison is insane. It is just incredible. We have the Royal Champ now with that Queen, though, trying to finish off this base. The Royal Champion is dealing with those back-end defenses. The Queen somehow survived, and the Royal Champion is not making it. But that should be alright with the Queen staying alive and her ability left. And this is the next 3-star for A.S Monster. What was that attack? That was just insane. But at the same time, the poison is just so strong now with that new balance update. I think they did such an amazing job on that. The Town Hall now is being really scary. I think that's how it should work. even though this is completely messing up my legend attacks. But hey, it's a nice challenge again, so that was some crazy things. Now we have a Queen Charge Hybrid. Okay, we have the Queen Charge Hybrid. The Blimp is making it onto the Warden and Scatter. And wait a second. We know this base. I'd uploaded this last week a match in between of Resistance and KOG, I think. And they used the exact same base. And oh no, it's happening again. The last time what happened was that the Queen stepped into the bottom compartment because of the new Queen II change. And this means the Queen did not walk into the multi-inferno, so we had to jump her in that. There was a Queen Charge Lalo back then, but this time around it's a Queen Charge Hybrid. So, the wall break this time looks better though. Is the wall break the wall break is getting the Queen into that compartment. So that was really good reactions by Excosist right there. That could have been really scary. And now the Queen is slowly making it into that multi-inferno tower. This so far is looking pretty good. He already took down most of the defenses at the bottom side. And now the Queen can actually reach that town hall. So we can get started with the hybrid on the left side. He's starting early. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. So this is a really early hybrid. But that should be totally alright because the Queen should get that town hall. Using the rage to make sure the Queen is staying alive. Double giant bomb, but that's already too early kinda. And a really nicely delayed Hog Riders. Making sure they're not pushing ahead. Now the Warden ability to cover everything. That is really nicely done so far. Next heal spell. Now maybe a freeze onto the enemy Queen, something like that. Let's see what exactly he's going to do. First Spring Trap, now the freeze onto the Queen. That looks good. The Town Hall is taken down. The King is inside the base. And we have the Royal Champ ability still. Have the Royal Champ ability and the Royal Champ itself. Oh, all of the healers are down. And the Royal Champ now needs to do an insane job to finish off this base. The Queen is on that wall with her ability still left. 1 minute on the clock. So time shouldn't be any issue. But the power needs to be... The power is going to be close. The Royal Champ is dealing with that top side Archer Tower. But hey, the Royal Champ ability is still there. No, this is going to be a triple. This is going to be a triple for Tribe Gaming. Really nicely done by Excosist. Doing a great job of running into the bait, I guess. I don't know. But either way, the base this time around is not defending. And this means this is going to be a 3-star. Really nice attack. Really nicely done. And this means Tribe is hanging in this. Still having a chance, but at the same time, if A.S Monster is going to 3-star, I will show you guys that in the stats, 97.2% to 98.5%. So this means if A.S Monster is going to 3-star this attack, it's over. A.S Monster is going to win this match. Tribe has no chance. If they're going to fail, Tribe has the chance to come back. So let's see, and we have those Electro Dragons in for GYY, and this is the Warden, this is the Loons, this is everything right in the beginning. So many Black Mines right there. You can see out of the Black Mines, already 3 Black Mines triggered by those Loons in the Warden ability. This is so insane value right there. And now those Loons are slowly making it into the base. The first Electro Dragon chains were insane. The next Rage is already there. Now he's freezing the Clan Cast and making sure they're not being annoying, but now the Hound is coming out. He's having 2 poisons though. That is no problem. 2 poisons for this attack. Now the Rage for the Blimp on that Town Hall. And the E-Dragons are doing a great job. This is looking so crushed. This is looking so insane. Where is the base? What is going on? GYY is making E-Dragons look broken. This is incredible. Royal Champ at the top side. There is not too much left in this base. He has still a freeze spell left. The Electro Dragons are now making it, closing in onto the last couple of defenses. Their defense on the back end is going down to the Yeti Mites. This is going to be a 3-star all day long. This is going to be a 3-star all day long for GYY. And this is the win for A.S Monster. But still, let's see if Maxi, the team captain for Tribe, can somehow get the 3-star in the end, which means we would end on a 14-14 war, which would be a crazy result, because I can spoiler that already. Most of the results in the Eurat tournament were not that high. A lot of people were saying, oh my goodness, Town of 14 is broken. Well, to be honest, most of the wars were like 12 stars, roundabout on average, I would say. We had obviously a couple of wars which were a little bit higher. For example, A.S Monster. At the same time, with a couple of wars which were even lower, so on 11 stars. So let's see if Maxi can make this work to have that we have like a 14-14 war. And this one looks not too bad. The Super Wizards are doing a great job taking those topside buildings down. And This is the great thing about this, that if those beer huts are next to the town hall, you can take those down with the splash damage of the super wizard. So this is not looking too bad. Let's take a look at the next phase of his attack though, which is going to be the dragons from the top left side, it looks like. Yeah, king is in, balloons are in, the first black mass already got triggered. That's great job by him once again, using those loons in the beginning, making sure those black mass are getting triggered. And now the rage, nicely done. Warden ability not used just yet. Warden ability now would be awesome, but he's still waiting. Warden ability still not used. Wait, Maxi, what are you doing? Maxi, use the warden ability. Come on, use that. Oh, now the ice golems are coming out of the clan cars as well. Still not use the warden ability. That is crazy. What is he doing? Now the warden ability blocking those eagle shots, which is great. But at the same time, there are not that many dragons left in the core. He has no more spells for them left. And this is still a tough backhand, right? Oh, wow. This is not easy looking. Can he make this? That's the question. He's getting it. It's getting closer, but still on the backhand. There's the queen. There's an X-bow. There's an enemy warden. There's the multi. Like, this is looking like a scary, scary backhand. So let's see if we can make this. Royal Champ is coming in. Royal Champ is coming in. Queen at the bottom side. Still with a unicorn. Unicorn doing a great job. Royal Champion with her abilities soon. Now taking down those buildings. Enemy warden is taken down or getting taken down as well. And now the queen. The queen is stealing. Oh, invisibility spell. This is so close. This is so close. Now the freeze. Is this working? Oh my goodness, this is so close. The enemy queen is taken down. The enemy queen, Lassie, is tanking. The queen is surviving. And this means 38 seconds, 36 seconds should be enough for the queen to finish off this base. This was such a close attack. And this means at the end of the day, we're going to have a 14-14 match. One of the highest scores in the entire competition for both of those clans. But yet again, was kind of unlucky for them to face off against each other. But hey, this means 14-14. GG's to both teams. And congrats to A.S Monster to get into the next round in this competition. And well, that was a crazy match. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.